destroy her life. So I thought her story was important to tell. So, yeah.
Boa noite.
Muito bem, Luiz.
Eu poderia falar em inglês, mas eu acho que eu falo melhor em português. E com a tremenda responsabilidade, porque eu vou falar em nome da minha filha Júlia. Primeiro que ela te ama muito, e você a influenciou tremendamente. E hoje em casa todo mundo adora a Índia, ama a Índia, adora tigres, etc. Mas a pergunta dela é a seguinte: onde foi a lua de mel da Kelsey e do Ren?
Oh, Kelsey and Ren's honeymoon. Oh boy. Yeah, that one I get asked a lot too. Everybody wants to know, can't you just write a little bit about their honeymoon? They said, oh, I know. You guys want the Twilight break the bed. That's what you want. I said, no, that's not my style. Not my style. I don't even know where they went on the honeymoon. I haven't written anything about it. I would guess, though, that Ren probably took her to some kind of a faraway... Brazil! Sure, yes. But, yeah, I haven't written anything about that, so I don't know. So you can decide. You pick. If you want Brazil... Você tem o microfone aqui.
Oi, Colleen.
Hi.
Fernanda. Eu estou com a responsabilidade de representar 13.500 fãs da sua fanpage oficial aqui no Rio. E estou morrendo de nervosa. E uma das perguntas, porque foram inúmeras, né? Pediram para perguntar a respeito da carta dolorida, sofrida, que nós lemos praticamente no final, né, da história, e saber como é que foi para você, que pra gente se ler foi terrível, e queria saber para você como é que foi a inspiração, se você se isolou para poder escrever aquela carta que arranca o nosso coração.
Verdade.
Yes. So, the letter at the end of Tiger's Destiny. So that letter, actually, the end of Tiger's Destiny that you read is different than the one I originally wrote. I wrote, it's called a future glimpse in publishing, where you kind of, you know, at the end of Harry Potter, you see Harry Potter married, Hermione married to Ron, all that. My editor in the United States, when I wrote it, I wrote a future glimpse. So you got to see Ren and Kelsey in the future with their children. And she said, no. Teenagers don't want to read about old married people. They want to know. They want to know. And so she made me change it. And I originally had the letter in there, but it was longer and it had more stuff. If you want to read the other, there are actually 3 endings of Tiger's Destiny. If you want to read the others, they're on my website. You just look at Tiger's Destiny and bonus material, and you'll see, you can read them all, they're there. But yeah, that letter was really hard. And there's some secrets in that letter that you don't know, that you will know in book 5. So the letter is real. It's real. It is from Kishan. Yeah, there's a lot of clues in the letter. So if you read it very carefully, you'll see some clues in there for book 5. So, quer o próximo aqui? Oh, right there. Hi.
Hi, Colleen.
Hello.
I speak in Portuguese.
Okay.
Oi, eu tô muito nervosa, muito feliz de te conhecer. Eu queria te agradecer porque todos os seus livros me inspiraram muito e todo mundo na minha casa agora ama você, virou nosso livro favorito. E eu queria te perguntar se você já tem alguma atriz assim em vista para fazer a Kelsey, no caso. E qual foi a sua verdadeira inspiração para criar, no caso, essa rixa entre os irmãos que eles sempre tiveram, mas foi sempre por uma mulher. Então eu queria saber qual foi realmente a inspiração para ter essa briguinha entre eles.
I like the idea of Ren and Kishan fighting about Yesubai in the beginning, and then now fighting again about Kelsey and seeing if there's any changes. Like, did we learn from what happened before? You can see that there was a difference for Kishan. Kishan stayed with Yesubai. He was fighting for Yesubai. At the end of Tiger's Destiny, Kishan let go. And he said, okay, go and be happy. He knew. So I liked the idea of showing it again, showing this in the beginning and showing again what happened. And I actually like that the brothers in the beginning in Tiger's Curse, they actually fight as tigers. They're fighting, they're not happy. And by the end, it's not about fighting anymore. It's about love. And you can see that Ren and Kishan both love each other, even though they fought over 2 women. They still have feelings of family and connection. So yeah, you're gonna actually see a lot more of that also in Tiger's Dream. So you'll get to see more of what happened there at the end, especially.
Aqui na frente. Isso.
Yes.
Oi, meu nome é Larissa. Fala português, tudo bem? Queria pedir primeiro que você mandasse um beijo pra minha amiga Viviane. E minha pergunta é: o que mais te encantou no Brasil quando você chegou? Se você comeu alguma coisa, sei lá, do Rio de Janeiro. Vou fugir um pouquinho dos livros, gente. Muitos spoilers aqui, não gostei, tá?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so kiss to everyone who's not here. Mwah, to everyone. Oh! And yes, I love the cheese bread in the morning. They give you the cheese. And also passion fruit bread, passion fruit cake. And that's really good. We don't have passion fruit cake. We don't really eat that much passion fruit, but it's really good. It looks good, but it's really good. Yeah. Those two. And chocolate. You have a lot of chocolate in Brazil.
Someone asked if you've tried caipirinha.
I've tried what?
Caipirinha. It's a Brazilian drink done with.
No.
It's a very famous drink. You should try it.
No, I've tried the Guaraná.
Guaraná.
That one's good. Really good. Yes. Okay, hi.
Boa noite, Colleen. Você é muito linda. Me diga, o que você acha dos fãs cariocas?
Obrigada. Rio fans are fantastic. You guys are so passionate and excited and enthusiastic. And I've never been to a book conference like this before. And I've been to a lot of book conferences in the U.S. and it's not the same. I think it's fantastic that the conference will bring in so many kids during the week. And obviously Brazil loves reading. Reading is very important. I think that is fantastic and amazing. So congratulations. I think this is a fantastic conference and you guys are wonderful.
And I would like to ask, why did you choose Kelsey to stay with Bran instead of Kishan?
Instead of Kishan. I like your tiger shirt too. Ren and Kelsey belong together. Ren and Kelsey are perfect. But Kishan is nice. And Kishan actually breaks my heart. I don't think Ren was never in love with Yesubai. He liked her, she's nice, okay, we'll get married. But he wasn't in love with her. Keyshawn loved her. And then Keyshawn also loved Kelsey. So it's very hard for me to not let Keyshawn win Kelsey. But Ren and Kelsey, they belong together. But Keyshawn, really, I have very soft feelings for Keyshawn.
Olha, o pessoal tá reclamando aqui de perguntas com spoilers, eu só tô, tipo, trazendo assim. Vamos tentar maneirar um pouco nos spoilers. As pessoas estão reclamando. E perguntando agora, spoilers.
You need to read!
Deixa ela falar.
Yes.
Hi, I was speaking Portuguese because I'm really very versatile to speak English. Então, a minha personagem favorita, na verdade, é a Fanindra. Eu sou apaixonada por ela. E eu queria saber se você sabe alguma coisa que você não contou pra gente sobre ela, um segredo dela. Assim.
Yes. So Fanindra is a great character. Yes, I want to. Fanindra is really fun to me. Fanindra has been around a long time. Because Fanindra gets to go back in time and then come forward in time. So Fanindra is very, very interesting. Something special about her, I don't know. I don't know that I have anything secret about her. Just that she's very, very cool. I like that. My favorite part about Fanindra is when she can change into a sea snake and go underwater, and then she helps, underwater. And I just love Fanindra. She's wonderful. So, I wish I had more. I can tell you there are snakes in this one too. And somebody asked me if the new book and the tiger books can ever connect. And I say they could connect, but they haven't yet. And will they? I don't know. But the two worlds could overlap. It's possible. Hi.
Oi, meu nome é Shari. Quero dizer que são fabulosos os seus livros, sua história é maravilhosa e eu sou apaixonada. E eu queria saber em que você se inspirou para fazer de Ren e Keyshawn tão apaixonantes como eles são, tão diferentes ao mesmo tempo, igualmente maravilhosos, de que a gente não consegue sentir raiva de nenhum dos dois, a gente simplesmente ama os dois e torce pelos dois de formas diferentes. E é lindo. Obrigada, muito obrigada pela história maravilhosa. Muito, muito obrigada.
Obrigada. So Ren and Keyshawn, yeah. A lot of people ask me, are they real? Where? I need to find Ren. Is Ren your husband? No. My handsome husband is here, right here with me tonight. But Ren does have a few qualities from my husband. My husband writes poetry, like Ren does. And my husband asked me for permission to kiss me the first time. And I said no. I said, no, that's not passionate. You kiss the girl. You don't have the permission. No. And so Ren has a few qualities of my husband. My husband is terrible with presents. Ren is good at giving presents. He gives beautiful presents, gorgeous white coat and beautiful presents. My husband is terrible. And he's not listening right now. But yes, so Ren and Keyshawn are both very, very dreamy. Yes, and you want to, if you're going to read a book, you might as well read about a gorgeous, perfect guy. So, yes.
Hi. I'm a little nervous, so I'm speaking Portuguese.
Okay.
Então, eu amo os livros, tanto dos tigres quanto também
né? Enfim. Aí, eu gostaria de saber se você pretende escrever alguma, assim, futuramente, algum outro livro, alguma outra série sobre mitologia, uma outra mitologia, o que você pretende futuramente?
Well, the Egyptian series was not the next series that I pitched. You might notice there was a couple years. Tiger's Destiny came out in 2012, and then this book didn't come out till 2015. So there were 3 years in there where I didn't really, except for Tiger's Promise, I didn't have a big book coming out. And the reason is because I switched my publisher in the United States. And I actually sent them 3 different book ideas before they picked Egypt. So I gave them an idea kind of about angels and aliens, and I gave them an idea about a future book that's based on Greek mythology. And they said, no, James Dashner is writing that. And I said, no, James Dashner doesn't write romance. And then I gave them 4 ideas, and I said, you pick. And so they picked Egypt, so that's why we went to Egypt next. And because I'm at a new publisher, that's why it took a little bit longer for this book to come out. So, but yes, I have a lot of ideas that I want to write. Yes, I love mythology, so mythology is always probably going to be in there somewhere. But I also love science fiction, so you might get some science fiction someday. So, yes.
Hi, vou falar em português mesmo. Voltando ao filme, eu queria saber se vai ter uma preferência sobre o Christian e o Ren, se os atores vão ser indianos. Se vai preferir autores indianos ou pode ser de outros lugares.
With the director being Indian, I think they're going to really try to find someone that's at least part Indian. Ren and Kishan are both they're half Indian, half Chinese, actually. But I didn't want them to be short. I don't want a short man. I want tall. Ren is tall. He's big. I want a big guy. So that's my number 1. I said, no short men. He said, we'll try our best. So, one really good thing about Indian, I don't know if you watch Bollywood movies, but I've been watching a lot of Bollywood movies, and Indian men are very romantic. They're not scared to cry. They cry. American men are different. But the Indian men are very sweet, very affectionate, like, that's good. Yes.
First of all, I'd like to tell you that you look gorgeous in that dress. Also, my biggest question is, what's your writing process like? Like, do you sit alone? Do you go to coffee shops? Do you plan everything you write, or do you just go writing it as you go? Do you plan the ending and the beginning and just go filling the gaps? How does that work?
Every writer is different. One of my friends, she writes 5,000 words a day, and that's a lot for a lot of words. I write on my days. I usually write about 4 days a week, and I usually write in the afternoons. In the morning, I do all the email and all my busy work, social media in the morning, and then the afternoon is my writing time. And I usually write for about 3 or 4 hours a day, and I can usually write about 2,500 to 3,000 words. I write at home. In my bedroom, I have this tiny little cubicle and all these books right here, and I just write in this tiny little cubicle. I told my husband I need a new office. It's not right. I have so many books, I need a big office, but maybe later. But yeah, I just do it at home. I don't go out. If I go out, I look around at people, I get distracted. So I have to be quiet. I can't have noise or music. I can't have music. So that's me. But a lot of writers, they have to have music. So you just, if you want to be a writer, you just have to find what works for you.
Pessoal, a gente vai fazer mais 5 perguntas minutos para depois a gente começar a sessão de autógrafos. Só um minutinho. Eu preciso dar um aviso muito importante. A gente vai precisar que todo mundo fique sentado na cadeira para quando a gente começar os autógrafos, a gente vai começar por ordem de fila. Então, como o autógrafo vai ser realizado nessa sala, peço para todo mundo ficar sentado, porque vai todo mundo autografar o livro, mas de forma ordeira, tá? Então a gente vai fazer mais 5 perguntas para a gente poder organizar o palco aqui. Primeira é ela de vermelho.
Hi. In your next series of books, what country would you like to write about? And I want to know if there's any chance of Ren and Kelsey show up in this Egyptian series.
I don't know about Ren and Kelsey showing up in the Egyptian series. Not yet. Maybe book 3, we'll see, but I don't know. And then what am I writing next? Next is book 3 of this one, and then Tiger's Dream, and then I don't know. It depends. I have to talk with my publisher, my editor, and decide. Italy? Maybe Brazil. I don't know.
Hi, I was speaking in Portuguese, okay? Oi, meu nome é Letícia. Eu gostei muito dos seus livros, inclusive eu ficava até de madrugada lendo e quando eu parava eu ficava meio que... E eu conheci a minha amiga por causa desses livros, a gente se tornou amigas e falava, muito obrigada. E eu queria fazer uma pergunta. Você juntou a Kelsey e o Ren, porque eles eram perfeitos um pro outro. Mas se fosse você, quem você escolheria?
You make me choose and my husband is here. Oh, which one is your favorite? You like Ren or Keyshawn? He likes Ren. He likes Ren. I just say I love tigers, but I also love mummies. So you're gonna have to see. Maybe you will change from tigers to, I don't know. You might like the new boys. Yes.
Hi. I will speak in Portuguese. Se você pudesse escolher os atores para ser o Keyshawn e o Teria, quem você escolheria?
That's hard because I looked a long time. I haven't found anybody that's perfect, not yet. He's okay. I like Shahid Kapoor. I think he's handsome, but he's short. And he's old now. He's like 40. I don't know. He's old. You need younger. I don't know. Did you find someone you like? Who?
Um modelo indiano chamado Costas, para ser o Teria.
Oh, Costas, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people send me his picture. He's cute.